Okay, let's go ahead and get started. As you can see, I've got my eyebrows on. I've got everything primed and set. I got some tape down. Do people even still do the whole tape like thing? I don't even know, but it works for me and my hooded eyes, so we're doing it today. And for my brows, I actually use the Maybelline Brow Ultra Slim pencil. This is actually new to me, and this is in 262 black brown, and I actually really like it. You guys know that I've been using the Morphe one for forever, and I'm like, okay, I need a new one, so I picked this one up and I really like it. I think it was like $6 or $7. And I primed my eyes with this L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear concealer in the shade Amber, and I set it with my e.l.f. Halo Glow setting powder. Okay, so I'm super excited. Let's go ahead and jump into the eyes. I have two palettes here that I am so excited to dive into. First one is the Essence Hollow Berlin eyeshadow palette. It's a 10-pan eyeshadow palette, and it is gorgeous. You've got some smoky shades here and some really pretty light shimmers and some mattes here. Gorgeous palette. And then also I have the new Revlon So Fierce 965 Tantrum Caprice palette. These are the new Revlon So Fierce Prismatic palettes. There are 4 shimmery, beautiful shades. It looks like they are kind of like, not super shimmery or metallic, but just like nice soft sheen, like just like those smooth sheeny shades. I don't know, but these are truly calling my name, and I cannot wait to put a look together with these. They look so good. It's so hard to not use this makeup. I am so excited. So this is how the palette looks, and let's just go ahead and give it a nice little swatchy swatch. Ooh, they feel really nice. Oh wow. Y'all, oh my goodness, these are the shades in like super simple swatches. So okay, let's just go ahead and go straight into this shade. Not seeing any color names or anything, so we're just gonna go into this one, and we're gonna throw that color right in the crease. Gonna tap it off. A little powdery, but not too bad. Not too bad. And we're just gonna dab and swipe. Okay, I like that wash of color. Because my eyes are so hooded, I don't like to go in with too much color in the beginning. So this is actually going on pretty perfect for me. This stuff has my lips so red, like, oh my gosh. You can definitely punch the color up, but I'm being super soft and gentle because I don't want to overdo it on this first shade. If you are looking for a really good eyeshadow primer, I highly suggest that L'Oreal concealer. It is so good. I've really been loving it. And I actually have oily-ish eyelids, so if you suffer from that, this is a really good one. So I'm actually just going to mix in these two shades. I'm gonna mix this one and this one, and we're gonna go on the outer corner and deepen up that outer V and crease. I'm gonna go in here and in here, and we're gonna go pretty low and light, just creating a shadow, not going in too far into the inner corner. I am really loving these shadows. They're blending phenomenally. I don't know if it's the base, but the shadows feel really nice even just swatched. So I think these are just really good shadows. This is actually my first time trying Essence shadows, so I'm really excited that they're working out. I'm just going back in with that Morphe 504 brush and blending everything as I go. Okay, so that looks really nice as a base. We're gonna go into these last two dark shades, and we're gonna deepen up outer corners. just a little bit. I'm thinking about doing like sort of like a smoky liner kind of look, but we'll see when we lay down the shimmers. Now it's time to do the shimmers. So we're gonna crack open this little Revlon palette, and I've got some tweezers. Oops. Okay, y'all be careful because I just almost took myself right out. So here is the first impressions. And if you guys want a review on these, I can keep using them and let you know. So let's go ahead and swatch. I got my clean hands. Oh my gosh, they feel so good. Okay, here we go. Whoa, that is insane. That's a nice color. They feel so nice. Okay, that one's really pretty, nice and rose gold. Ooh. And the last one. Okay, so these are all of the shadows. They look really, really good, and I kind of want to mix them together and use a highlighter because I don't have a highlighter here. So I actually might be using this as a highlighter. I'm actually going to go into the second one here, and we're going to lay that one down with our index finger. Just going to pick it up and lay it down. We're not gonna go too far into the inner corner, just a little bit, because we're gonna put that lighter shade in there. I'm sure these will be extra metallic with like a shimmer base or the concealer. So actually, I really wanna try it now. Let's do it with a wet brush. This is the Pixi Skin Treats Hydrating Milky Mist. You guys know that I really like this one. And we're just gonna put it on a flat brush. Okay, that amped it up a little bit. That's not doing anything. Yeah, it's better with the finger. Okay, the shadows are pretty, but it's not like wowing me at all, so they looked better swatched. I'm really going through way too much to build them up, so okay, yeah, we're just gonna move on because I'm not spending all this time on that shadow. Not too impressed. Gonna go into that shade, the icy white, and try to put that in the inner corner. Yeah, these are definitely better with your fingers. So do with that information what you will. That is what my eyes are looking like so far. I mean, it's a super natural look. I think it's pretty, but it's nothing that I'm just like, oh my gosh, run out and get this. I'm definitely gonna keep using it and giving it another go. So for the face, we're gonna be doing the new Fit Me Matte and Poreless Primer. So along with that, we're gonna be doing the Maybelline Fit Me Tinted Moisturizer. This is 76% natural origin ingredients for all skin types with aloe. This is in the shade 360. Normally 360 is coconut, and that is what I am in like all of Maybelline foundations. It looks a little dark, a little red, but we're going to see what happens. So this is just a tinted moisturizer. It's supposed to give you a natural look, a fresh feel, buildable coverage, and it's supposed to give you 12-hour hydration. So yeah, let's go ahead and put these to the test. I really have been trying not to use these. I've been wanting to use them so bad. Okay, I thought it was kind of gonna be like the NYX Really Matte one or the Becca Ever Matte Poreless Priming Perfector. This is more of like a lotion. So the fact that it's matte and poreless, a mattifying primer, it says it has sunscreen and clay in it. This is interesting. So just gonna do a little bit here. I'm gonna put some on my hand so I can smell it. Ooh, you can smell a little bit of the sunscreen. It doesn't feel, it feels kind of moisturizing, but at the same time it gets a little dry as you rub it in. It's not giving me a white cast. It's kind of just going into the skin. So let's see. And I put it right where I have ginormous craters. Some would call them pores. I would call them craters. I really love how it feels. It feels so good. It's sunk into the skin. It's not giving me like a white cast or anything. It's not drying at all. I really enjoyed this so far. Just first application, this is great. So I hope it really works and keeps you matte. It feels really good on the skin. So let's go ahead and add the moisturizer on top on my hand. Super runny. Okay, I'm gonna just be using my e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. Super runny. It's runny, but it's kind of thick. Okay, interesting. I think the color will be fine. Just gonna pick it up off my hand. And I was gonna use a beauty blender, but I was like, it's already a tinted moisturizer with hydration, and I didn't want to overhydrate my skin because I'm already oily. So, well, I'm kind of combo right now. But I'm using a mattifying primer. Let me not add any extra hydration that's not needed. Okay, so this dries kind of quick. So you want to work kind of quick with this. Oh my gosh, it definitely, it dries so quick. I mean, which is good for the long wear, but goodness, you gotta work super quick with this stuff. It's blending out really nicely, even though it's dried so quick. It looks like I have like a tan. Okay, but I feel like the one before this was way too light. You know how they do us darker skins, child. They just don't be wanting to give us the right color. And because it's a tinted moisturizer, it doesn't have like super full coverage, but the coverage is light. Let's see if it is buildable. I don't want to add too much because it's kind of dark. Okay, so it is kind of buildable, but it doesn't get like too full coverage or anything, which is not supposed to. It's a tinted moisturizer. It's not a full coverage foundation, girl. For concealer, we're going to be using the 12-Hour Catrice Liquid Camouflage High Coverage Concealer. This is in the shade Caramel Beige, and this is supposed to be waterproof and non-transfer. So let's get into it. I'm just going to do like a little bit under my eyes. I said a little bit. I kind of lied, like a little bit. Go ahead and blend this out. Okay, well, just number one, this concealer is bomb. Already, I'm already loving it. Do you see how quickly that blended? And I think it looks great. Oh my goodness. Blended. What? Okay, Catrice and Essence, they're really coming for the girls next. I think they've probably been coming for the girls next, but I think we're finally realizing that they're doing it, and I'm here for it because they're affordable and they have like quite a wide range of products. Okay, so now let's set the face. I have the new Physicians Formula Natural Defense Finishing Powder. This is in the shade Medium. Setting the tone finishing powder with sunscreen, RPF, PPF, and broad spectrum SPF 20. Blurs, protects, and perfects. I think the compact looks really nice, actually. It has like a little cloud over here, so that's cute. They actually have a deeper shade, believe it or not. So if I can find it, I'll get that. I love how you pop it open and you have your powder here. And then under it, you have a mirror and a little brush. This little brush is actually so cute. Okay, so we're just gonna set the whole face with this powder. Oh, it's quite powdery. I don't know if you can see that, but this brush is picking up a lot of powder. Maybe another brush wouldn't pick up so much. Okay, let's see. It does smell good. I know everyone talks about like how good Physicians Formula powders smell. It does smell good. Not gonna lie, it smells great. Y'all, this Catrice concealer pretty much set on its own. She was like, girl, I don't really need you to set me. I got me. Y'all, this powder is really nice. It is super natural. Really like how it looks. Really like how it's setting my face. It's really toning down that tinted moisturizer. And I think because the powder is so natural and the tinted moisturizer is so natural, I think it's really just like melting together. Oh my gosh. This is my new Powerpuff Girl blush from Colourpop. This is in Saving the World. I'm really excited to dive into this one. I'm gonna take my Morphe E4, favorite blush brush ever, and just dive into that. Super pretty blush. These are the Jasmine Brown Eyelure lashes, and I got so into like doing everything that I was like, oh, lashes, oh, finish the eyes, and I'm like, I'm not filming. So I put on the lashes. I really like them. However, they came with this Eyelure lash glue. Trash, don't use it. I use my regular duo. We've got them down, and I really like how natural and wispy they look. They're really, really pretty. I tried to fix the eyes. It's a fail, you guys. It just did not work. This look is so, so natural. I was hoping that it was gonna be like super shimmery and pop and stuff. It's a cool eye look, but I just was wanting more. I ended up doing something on the bottom. I did 2 on the bottom lash line, and I made like a little wing with the black. So we're gonna go ahead and do lips now. Trying out the Makeup Revolution lipstick. This is in Chauffeur. How cute is this packaging? So adorable. Let's go ahead and test it out. I'll do the liner once I put it on and see how it looks by itself. This is how it looks. And I really like how these lipsticks feel. They're really moisturizing, but they're still matte. It's like a satin matte. I think it looks really pretty on the lips. I have a gloss. This is the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Fortune Cookie. So let's go ahead and crack this open. I haven't had a NYX Butter Gloss in so long. When I bought this, it took me back. I was like, oh my gosh, I used to love these. Oh my gosh, yes. These glosses are bomb. They always have been, they always will be. I think they just complete a look. It's just an amazing gloss for like $5 or even less than that. Oh, baby, I love me a NYX Butter Gloss. So let's just go ahead and wrap up this whole look with some setting spray. This is the new Revolution Superfix Super Hold Missing Spray. It is an ultra matte finish with aloe and vitamin E. Okay, let's go. Whoa. The mister is super strong. I thought it was gonna come out more like aerosol, kind of like hairspray, because of the bottle and like the super hold and stuff. So I thought it was gonna be more like a aerosol, kind of like the Morphe one, but it's kind of sprays like a regular setting spray. For downfall, just I thought it was gonna spray differently. It doesn't automatically give you like a matte look. My face still looks pretty natural. It's actually a little bit dewy. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, you guys, so this is the completed look. Everything is on and set. Thank you guys so much for joining me for another video. I hope you enjoyed. Please don't forget to subscribe, give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. I do accept both over here. Leave a comment down below and make sure to ring the bell notification button so you're notified every time I upload new content. And don't forget to follow me on social media if you want to keep up and hang out with me down there. All of my social links will be down below in the description bar. I really hope that you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for joining me for another one again, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.